brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Vikings, and it's coming up next.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend, that's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 44 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 25 yards to the house. And the Vikings are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Not the first time. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan, and this is...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 70 yards. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get... All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught downfield by Addison. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push the... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And a terrific return is... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. It'll be a first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he loses the football a second time. No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Up the middle, Jones.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Packers pick it up. And they get the football. They'll set up. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And some room to work. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
They'll look to throw here. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Preston Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Well, we've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Let's go now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. A lot of bulk out there, as you might expect, on that D-line to try to stop the run on 2nd down.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to get the lead up to 4. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Are Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
It is.
how do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script.
The Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gardner.